Scary. Like here, this ball, this boulder. I couldn't figure it out at first. I was like, wait, is it supposed to trigger something? I don't get it. Then I realized I just needed to push it out of the way in order for all those spikes to get out of the way.
I'm almost there.
Hey, I think I see a light.
Stay there, Kent. I'm coming down.
Amanda? Amanda! It's her!
Wait! Kent!
Oh, fuck, that's so messed up, dude. You just see like a mist of blood everywhere. That guy is kind of scary. I like this part. I like how it goes into the first-person view of the monster as you control Lara to run away. Except that scene doesn't last that long, but I always like this part here. Then it goes away. There's usually somebody right there. I don't know what happened. Oh, what the fuck? That was messed up. Psych. That was messed up, dude. Wow. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I needed... That looks so weird. How is she so short? How is Amanda so short and Lara so big?
I don't know what it was. I only saw...
There it goes chasing after him. Finally. Put myself up. Handstand. Should have dived over that. Oh man, this part always created problems for me. Like I would always jump, like carelessly trying to grab onto the top pole, but I would miss it a lot of times, and I would fall to the spikes at the bottom.
Amanda! I think this stone unlocks the door. I don't like it. Are you sure you're reading it properly? That thing is coming. You have a better idea? The door might be trapped. We're trapped. Oh God! Amanda, run!
Wow. This is where Lara gets superhuman strength. I think I can hold my breath for like a little over a minute. I can't do it for that long. So for her to be holding that gate and holding her breath is just wow. And I think we go back to the present, and I go back down there to discover that Amanda somehow survived.
To be perfectly honest, I think this is a terrible idea. Everyone agreed to leave things as they were.
I will as much as I can. But from what Rutland said, I'm sure there's a clue down there about what killed my mother. I have to go back.
There's no use trying to enter at the same point. It's caved in.
The river had to get in there somehow.
I'll leave you to figure out the how. I can't go down there. I'm sorry.
It's fine, really. If there's any trouble, call Zip and he'll patch you through. Don't take any chances. I'm not losing any more of my friends.
So, how you getting in?
The same way as the water, I hope. If you get a call from Anaya, patch her through straight away. I'm a little concerned about leaving her by herself.
I'll keep her company.
That was almost dizzy. I like the swimming dynamics in this game. I like the way the place looks. I think the designers they did a great job designing the underwater tombs. You could tell like they really had like a labor of love with this one. They really wanted to make it look as authentic as possible. I try not to get confused when I would dive back down, because sometimes I would head the wrong direction. I would go back to the beginning, but that checkpoint always told me where I was, so it's a good thing. And I try to get all the switches on one dive right here, so I'll see if I can pull it off before time runs out. One time I actually was holding my breath with Lara while I was doing this dive and trying to pull all these switches. Obviously I cannot do it now because I'm talking to you guys, but it can be done. And when she would breathe, I would breathe.
It was Amanda's.
High tops don't fall off your feet that easy.
It's been unlaced. I never imagined she could have survived.
There was a lot of water. She still might not have.
It tells the story of the last queen of Tiwanaku. Her father was king, but she was lost and raised by a warrior. She became queen after a shaman named Tunupa discovered her royal heritage.
Tunupa is another name for Viracocha, their god of creation.
The shaman brought her to Lake Titicaca, where she borrowed his staff, an object of great power.
According to myth, Viracocha originally lived in the lake. The god of indoor plumbing.
She led her people into an era of peace. After many years of wise and just rule, there was some sort of power struggle. She died shortly thereafter, and she was carried off in a boat to paradise.
Remind you of something?
The King Arthur myth, yes. The similarities are striking.
King Arthur? A little help here?
It's the same story. A youth, unaware of his royal blood, rises from obscurity to become a wise king with the help of a friendly wizard and his magical staff or sword, and afterwards he's transported to paradise.
Many cultures share similar legends. The Great Flood, for example. Everyone's got that one too.
Right here, I would always mess up. I wouldn't get the right buttons in order to save her. But let's see if I can get it this time. That first one always threw me off because I was always worried to press one of the buttons, but it was actually the analog analog stick.
Nice footwork.
Why, thank you.
There's that first ball.
This place is amazing. Might be a good place to use the bathroom.
You could be right.
Oh, I like that one.
It was nice, but it was in the way.
Wow. That must have impressed the villagers back then.
I know it impresses me.
Now I have to get this last one. The you know how you saw me pull the one that was when I first entered this place, and I had to pull that one boulder in order for it to fall down. I actually couldn't find that one for the longest, and this is actually one of the easier ones to find. I just thought that it would have to be in closer to the area of the switches, but I eventually figured it out. Every time I play this part, I always think of the ride from Disneyland, the Indiana Jones ride, when you get on the the ride, where the voice says, "Look into the eyes," or "Look into my eyes." And, you know, you're not supposed to, and then the car takes off and you go into a little adventure with Indy.
The Queen's shaman. A dais with a sword set into it, or in this case, Viracocha's staff. This is it.
Do you believe it's the same one we saw in Tiwanaku?
There's more than just one dais, but possibly.
So the shaman would be Merlin, and the staff would be whatever the hell King Arthur's sword was called.
It's called coincidence.
Funny name for a sword.
Look at her. She's beautiful. We were so close before. So close.
Wonderful, Lara.
Do you notice anything familiar about her sword?
That's what Rutland was holding.
Except this is just a ceremonial copy. And what do we have here? The tip has broken off. My God. I had no idea it looked like this. I've seen this before, at Waseda University in Japan. But I didn't know it had anything to do with these artifacts.
Hell, I'll get a hold of him right now.
It's not there anymore. It was stolen by Shogo Takamoto.
Takamoto? Yakuza has nothing to mess with, Lara.
I don't care, Zip. I want that piece. Arrange a meeting.
Okay, but... Hang on. I got Anaya calling on her cell. I'm patching her through.
Lara! Lara, can you hear me? Those bastards from town are here, and they're coming down after you.
Well, this is a tomb. I'll make them feel at home.
Sorry, I wasn't keeping track of Anaya. I got distracted. But she seems safe for now.
It's all right. Just let me know if our mercenary friends get any closer to her.
Got it.
How will you make it back with the floor missing?
I suppose I'll have to take the high road back.
The music. It's like cumbia. Makes you want to dance. South Brazilian. Oh shit! What the? What the? Wow! What the hell happened there? Hold up! Hold up! Oh, motherfucker! I hate it. I hate it when like These ropes, they're not